Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the FHG account. We are checking out our brand new Peaks of Time. The snowy front is finally up, guys. Getting a considerable amount of loot. Make sure that you are doing these. We get 10 scrolls out of there, 1,000 diamonds, which is really cool to see. Unfortunately, no engraving mats, but we do pick up some of our other mats. Looking at this one, guys, it is a little bit difficult to follow, so make sure that you are following along. That is the ultimate point that we want to get this reindeer. I believe it was 2 years ago. This was actually a holiday one that we did. So this reindeer is actually going to go, is going to move when we ring the bell. So again, there is a very specific way that we're going to do this. Moving down into our left, we're going to move through a lot of different camps. Now, if you have difficulty getting through the camps, make sure you do slow down the speed because some of these camps can be very difficult. There are also 2 camps that have flora, which again can be very difficult to deal with. So moving around to our left, we're going to clean out our last 2 camps here, pick up a couple treasure chests to continue the progression here. I'm leaving in the relics. I'm even leaving in the team comps that you can see that you're fighting within here. They do, I believe, remain the same. Here we are going to hit the snowman, breaking out our gate, which is going to allow the reindeer to actually go through. Moving around to our left, clearing out a couple more camps here. Be cautious of Thorin as well. Thorin and his taint ability can actually be very detrimental to teams. You don't want to lose heroes early. This one is, again, pretty in-depth, so you want to make sure that you're completing it. Very easy. I did skip the battles. A lot of players ask how they skip the battles. I edit them out. So we're going to hit our red lever here. There we go. So we got the red lever up. Now we're moving all the way to the right. Don't forget this snowman cannon. So when you click this snowman, you'll see it actually blocks a path that's going up to the north, which is where we want to go. And now it is back to our reindeer, guys. We are going to ring the festive bell and have the reindeer move exactly where we need him to go. Boom, right to that next checkpoint. So going back from here, we're actually going to look at going to the red lever from here after we ring the festive bell. There we go. So he's blocking, as you can see, hitting that little switch actually froze the island. Down and to our left to hit our red lever one more single time. Then we're going to work our way around to the left, cleaning out the camps that we have right up here. So pathing around. Again, the battles, I'm going to leave that one, Arthur and Pippa, so not too bad. We did pick up the Firebringer in there. Another chest, and then we do have another set of elite enemies. Going to go ahead and pick up some of the control ability, which is nice. Utilizing our snowman in the middle to hit the button, freezing the second part of that island. Now this festive bell, we're actually going to ring twice. So there's the first time it brings the reindeer back. Second time is going to send the reindeer on its way. There we go. So we got past the whole entire beginning portion. Now we're moving into the middle section, and then there is actually a final section on this one. So moving up to the camp right in the middle, we're going to take out this camp, which there we go. We got some maulers on that one. We're going to pick up the Fang. Not a big fan of that relic, but it does help out a little bit. So there we see the reindeer. I hit this festive bell a little bit too early, guys. We actually had to wait. As you can see, he is stuck right there. We're going to move up and hit this green lever. I did hit it a little bit too early, but it's not going to make a difference. We wanted to block that path out. Now it is right back to hit the festive bell. One time we'll bring him back. The second bell ring will send him on his way. And we want him to hit this button. That's the lever that we want to start with. That way we can trigger the movements around here. Hit the green one more time to lower that, actually making a blockade, as you can see there to our left. So the snowball actually doesn't fall into the water. We got to get it to where it is going. So down here, we're going to be moving the snowman, the railway switch down. Have to make sure you're standing on the button or the lake will not be frozen. Sliding the railway switch down, utilizing our snowman to put the snowball right onto that button. That's why I said from the beginning, guys, this is kind of one that you really do have to follow along here. So we're going to click the bell, sending the reindeer right on its way again. But first, I think we have to, there we go. We have to use this snowman. This snowman will actually freeze the other part of the lake. There we go. So we got that piece blocked. Moving the railway switch back. Using the snowman one more time, and that's actually the snowman that's going left to right to hit that button. Tricky little map on this one. So Festival, there we go. Froze all three of the lakes, allowed him to get to the next section right in the middle, as we see right there. So from here, we're gonna work on this top portion, starting with the yellow lever. Yellow lever going down right there. So giving us a blockade with the snowman, which means we're gonna have to move all the way back to the bottom after we move this railway switch up to the top. One more time, we're gonna use the snowman here, again, to hit a lever at this point. Boom, hitting the button, freezing the lake on this side. So essentially just a lot of levers, a lot of buttons that we're utilizing within here to complete this. Now moving all the way down to our first snowman. There we go, one more button which froze that top lake, meaning we have a very clean path to go around and take out these camps. Now the first camp on here, pretty easy. You can see the second camp, this is one of the more difficult ones, so I actually left this one in. When we did this original Voyage of Wonder, this was super tough, guys, because there is Thorin, there is Zolrath, and there is Flora, meaning that you do have to kill out Thorin twice, you do have to kill out Zolrath twice before you can get Flora. Another one, guys, slow down the speed, make sure you have it on the pause. You don't want to have to restart this entire thing again just because you tried to race it and go a little bit too quick when it came to actually building this out. So we're gonna hit the blue lever here, again, changing a couple different ways so we can get a snowball through here. We're gonna run up and hit the yellow lever as well. We have a clear path to allow the snowball to go through and actually break the gate, which is on our right side. So we're gonna shoot our snowman, boom, broke that gate. So now we are open to complete the rest of this and finish out the rest of the voyage. So going back to the left where we were again, snowman is gonna go back up using the railway switch, shooting one more snowball. So the only reason why we changed that was to go ahead and break that gate over there. So back to the beginning where we are again, hitting the blue lever next. So now we have a clean path, which is going down to the bottom. Just have one or two more pieces, guys, and this will be done. Festival to move the reindeer. There we go. So that will actually take the Festival, will take the reindeer right to the very end, and it turns into our final chest right there. Looking back here, we want to clean out one more chest with elite enemies. Again, that one is a Flora stage as well. A little bit more difficult to get through, but we do pick up 10 red chests out of there. And then moving over to our right is our final chest, which will conclude the snowy front. Adventure is complete. I always make sure I complete it. Look at the menu, 3 of 3, 12 of 12. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. That is it for the snowy front. And as always, thank you guys for watching.